Thank y'all for coming to my speech today. Today I'm going to be talking about abolishing the death penalty. There's a lot of controversy going around the state about whether it should be abolished or not. Not only this state, but the United States as a whole. And I'm going to be talking about why it should be abolished. There's four main reasons that I want to hit. The fact that it's a money saver to abolish it. The fact that government officials want to abolish as well. That there's more justice in life without parole than to get the death penalty, and the fact that we are not God and we can't decide who dies and who doesn't, or we shouldn't have the right to it at least. In my personal opinion, I'd rather them suffer than give them the quick and easy way out. So I'm gonna hit my first point, the fact that it is a money saver. We all like money, we all work for money. So why waste it on something that is basically unuseful, I guess I should say. According to the Kentucky Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty, the Death Penalty Information Center did a study that found that the death penalty it costs an average of $10 million more per year per state than the life sentences. And a quote from Judy Kerr, who is the spokesperson for the California Crime Victims for Alternatives to the Death Penalty. The quote stated, quote, Californians pay more than $117 million each year to maintain a death penalty system that is functionally equivalent to dying in prison. So basically, they're paying $117 million out of their own tax money. They're working for the tax money is getting taken out of the checks. They're going to pay taxes for the purpose of something that's equivalent to them just dying in prison. So there's basically no use in it. They're throwing away $117 million. I think that's just crazy. So by abolishing the death penalty, it'll save a whole lot of money. My second point today is the fact that there's government officials that want it abolished too. There's places all around the United States that are already abolishing the death penalty, and one of those states is Connecticut. They just recently had a repeal on the death sentence and put it down to a life sentence without parole. And a quote from Senator Gail Schlossberg on that repeal says that, quote, "For me, the most compelling reason to reject the death penalty is to set ourselves on a path to the kind of society that we really want for our future. I want something better for our future. We cannot confront darkness with darkness and expect light," end quote. And I totally agree with that. You can't fight fire with fire and expect good changes to happen. You have to fight fire with water in order to extinguish it. Fire being death penalty and water being life sentence without parole. And who better to give us their opinion on the subject rather than a government official who knows more about the legal system than we do ourselves. So we get to my third point today, and that would be the fact that there's more justice in life without parole than there is with the death penalty. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, in 2012, 4,309 inmates died while in custody of local jails and prisons. So I'd rather have, if the case was in my case and a loved one of mine died, it was a murder victim, I would want the murderer to suffer in prison, where they are constantly on edge, whether they could get killed or assaulted or anything, then give them the quick and easy way out. Because you don't want to give them the quick and easy. So I find more justice in that. And, my fourth point today will be my most important to me is the fact that we are not God and we don't have the intuition, we don't have the ability to come in and say that, oh, we're going to kill this person because they did this. We shouldn't have the right to control whether somebody dies or somebody lives. The PNSA, or the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences of the United States of America, estimates that if all the death sentence defendants remained under the death sentence permanently, at least 4.1% of them would be dying innocent. And I don't think that's okay. Even if it was 0.00001%, that one person out of a billion would be dying innocently for a crime they didn't commit. And I don't think that's okay. That is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. And you will never know. You can never for sure know if somebody committed the crime or if they didn't, if you put on death penalty. So you could be killing an innocent person easily. So in conclusion, I would like to recap on what I talked about today. The fact that the death penalty is a money saver. That there's government officials that want it abolished. There's more justice in life without parole than the death sentence, and the fact that we are not God and we can't say who lives and who doesn't. We shouldn't have the option to choose who lives and who dies. So I think that's just inhumane. And touch on the more justice part. Yeah, I think it's more justice in like without parole than in the death penalty. That's the main thing that I'm getting at. So I'd rather not give them the what?
The quick and easy.
The quick and easy. That's right. All right. Well, is there any questions today?